Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new around here, thank you so much for checking out this video and hanging out with me for just a little bit. I really hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave. I have a ton of cleaning motivation coming your way today, a bunch of daily cleaning tasks as well as some deep cleaning, so you're sure to get all of the cleaning motivation that you were searching for, and hopefully you get up and clean along with me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. So the first room that I'm going to be tackling is Braden's room. I have been putting this room off for quite a few days now. It's pretty trashed. He does come in here and pick his own toys up, but he's only 4, so he doesn't put them back exactly where they belong. And I really needed to just get in here and give it a really good clean, go through all of his toys and get rid of the junk ones like the McDonald's Happy Meals and the Chick-fil-A toys that we just really don't need to be keeping. And he does have quite a few of them in here, so I'm going to go through all of his toys, put them back where they belong, get rid of the toys we don't want anymore, as well as sanitize. I just really need to get in here and do a bunch of maintenance.
I know if you care, repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb, try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Let me know down in the comments how often you guys go through your kids' toys and declutter and get rid of stuff. I know with Christmas right around the corner, we're all probably going to be getting rid of all the toys that the kids aren't playing with and making room for all of the new ones. I try to go through their toys quarterly and just get rid of stuff that they haven't played with recently, or that is broken, or stuff that's just not good anymore.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head,
So I'm going to be using this Microban 24-hour sanitizing spray to clean this room. I'm going to be using it as like a multi-surface spray to wipe down all of the surfaces, but also as like a sanitizing spray like it says. I'm going to be spraying it on all of the knobs on the dressers, the light switches, all of the toys that, well, not all of the toys, but some of the toys, to try to sanitize them as much as possible. And I'm curious to know if you guys would like to see a video about how I disinfect and sanitize our toys. I really need to do that really soon, so I thought about filming it if you're interested in seeing something like that.
let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head,
So I recently just picked up this spray at the store the other day, and I really have been enjoying using it. You can use it multiple ways. You can disinfect with it, you can sanitize, and then you can also just simply clean with it. All of the directions are on the back of the bottle on how to do each of those things, so make sure you're reading the back of your bottles for all of the cleaners that you're using, just to be sure that you're using it in the correct way.
Sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down.
And after starting my one load of laundry for the day, I'm going to go ahead and fold the load that I had on my bed and get it put away. So if you have a basket of laundry that is just staring at you that needs to be folded, go ahead and grab it and we can fold it together.
Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down. Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear.
Now we're moving into the kitchen, and in here I'm just going to do a lot of upkeep and daily cleaning. First I'm going to get some dishes put away, and then I'm going to reload the few dishes that are in our sink into the dishwasher and just wipe everything down. I'm going to be using that Microban 24-hour sanitizing spray on the counters in here as well. And then later on in the video we're going to get into the deep cleaning.
Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities.
So let me know down below how your Christmas shopping is going. Are you someone that shops super early, or are you a procrastinator? I am definitely a last minute shopper. I tell myself every single year that I'm gonna start early and have it all done by December, but I never do. It just is what it is, but I will always have it done by Christmas, so that's all that counts.
So baby, we should start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close.
So some of you guys may notice that our table looks a little bit different. We had to take the leaf out of it to make room for our Christmas tree, which I'll be showing you guys here in just a little bit. We had to move the hutch over, and in order to do that, I had to make the kitchen table smaller just to make room for everything to fit. And I kind of like our table this small, so let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think it looks better with the leaf or without the leaf?
Ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
So after wiping everything down, we're gonna get into the deep cleaning, and that portion of the video was actually a few hours after this. I wasn't planning on actually doing this deep cleaning, but I follow an account on Instagram. It's Go Clean Co, and you guys, they have the best cleaning tips ever. But on their stories, I think it was yesterday or maybe this morning, I saw that they were cleaning their kitchen and they were doing all of this deep cleaning. She was cleaning the vents, which I've never cleaned this vent before. We've lived in this house for almost 3 years now, and I've never cleaned it. And you're gonna see in a little bit that it's obvious that I never cleaned it. So that Instagram account is what gave me all of my inspiration to do this deep cleaning that I did do. I didn't do a ton, but I am going to be cleaning this vent like you're seeing here. And I am using a degreaser on here just to get rid of all the grease and the gunk that's on there, as well as that Mr. Clean deep cleaning mist, which that's also a new product for me. And you guys, I absolutely love it. I actually went to the store to try to find the Dawn Power Wash, but my store was completely out of it. Shocker. They're always out of it. But I did find this and I picked it up, and it works really, really, really well. So I used that on here as well as the vent. I used the same products on there and just scrubbed it clean. But I'm also going to be cleaning out my stove, and you guys just wait until you see all of the cooked on gunk in my stove.
It's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor.
So this clip was immediately after I sprayed all of that cleaner on there, and you can see all of the cloudy, dirty water that's dripping off of it. I did let it sit for about 10 minutes before I started scrubbing it, but everything came completely off just like it was brand new.
We're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go away. That's how we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road. We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay.
And I did want to mention that I let this vent sit out on my counter until it was completely dry before putting it back, just because I didn't want to have any moisture trapped inside of there.
We can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move all night long? The dance.
Okay guys, so don't judge me here because I know my stove is gross, but this is actually from sweet potatoes that I cooked for Thanksgiving. But I am gonna just do a self-cleaning cycle. It takes about 3 hours, so I'm just gonna let it run through, and then at the end of the video, you'll see how it turns out.
I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We wanna go on, we wanna go night and day. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body?
So I know you guys saw me clean up all of the dishes and everything earlier, but this is well after lunchtime now, so I'm gonna clean up the lunch dishes, get them put into the dishwasher, and then we're gonna move in to the living room. But first I needed to snuggle my little boy because he was not a happy camper, and yes, he's still in his pajamas. We stayed, well, the boys stayed in their pajamas all day on this day, which is fine. We had nowhere to go, so they had no reason to really get dressed. But I am gonna just wipe down everything and then move into the living room and clean all of that up.
I don't know if you can see the bad things you do, and I'm losing every piece of respect for you. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around. If heaven's door is open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble in your birthdays, all the girls get weaker just by looking at you. Those big brown eyes.
And now I'm trying to show you guys all of the dust that has collected above my window right where the curtain rod is. I really need to take down these curtains and just throw them in the washer because as you can see there's a lot of dust on the top of them, but I didn't have time to do that today, so I'm just going to be dusting them. But I wanted to show you what it looked like before, and then I'm going to show you an after as well.
Fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble in your birthday, if you would stay, baby, I run away, baby. I don't need you, baby.
So you guys can kind of see our tree here, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out for the most part. We stick to pretty traditional colors, a lot of reds and silvers, and we have a lot of personalized ornaments because we get one every single year except for 2019. We didn't end up getting one, which I'm really sad about, but we will definitely get one for 2020. But I am struggling with the ribbon a lot, actually. I'm not happy with it at all. I've tried using ribbon a few times in the past, but it just never works out very well for me. And it kind of just looks like it's just sitting in there, so I'm probably going to remove it. And I think I might try to get like maybe some wood bead garland to go around it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave the ornaments.
Every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who
I'm going to be using my O Cedar Spin Mop and some Pine Sol to mop the floors today. I love, love, love the smell of Pine Sol. Let me know down in the comments if you do also. I'm so glad that I picked some up at the store the other day because I haven't used it in so long, and I think I forgot how much I enjoy the smell of it.
I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we're wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the to do. I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer when you left.
So as I was mopping in the living room, I noticed that the wall by the front door was looking pretty gross. There's a ton of tiny handprints and just dirt on here. So I'm going to be using that Mr. Clean deep cleaning mist as well to clean off the wall. Our walls won't come completely clean because it's flat paint and everything sticks to it, and I usually would like to use a magic eraser, but I'm completely out, so that's why I'm using this, and it did work fine. It got all of the dirt and the fingerprints off of it, but it doesn't look perfect. So as you can see, it's now 5:30 in the evening and that self-cleaning cycle is finally done. And this is what it looks like right after. Everything is just ashy and burnt off. I am going to go back in and wipe everything off, and I actually started doing it way too soon because the oven was super, super hot. So I did just end up leaving it open and letting it cool down for a while. But I just go back in and wipe it down with a wet rag and some of that Mr. Clean deep cleaning mist. And everything comes out perfectly clean except for the glass. I can't for the life of me get that cooked on stuff off of there. If you have any suggestions on how to do that, let me know down in the comments. And there is going to be a before and after of the oven at the very end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that because that's pretty satisfying. But that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and you got a ton of daily cleaning motivation as well as a little bit of deep cleaning motivation. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.